Hello! If you click into this video, I really want to say a big thanks to you because I did not prepare any script for these videos. Just want to highlight to you actually the current stage of my characters in Way with Meet. So you still click in, there is no contents. So I really want to say a very big thanks because you are watching my video all the time and help my channel to grow and comment things. I really want to say a thank you to you. So for spend time watching and also giving the comments. So I read everything here. So why can I reply everything? So I read and understand all the comments and see all the feedbacks. I actually learn a lot from the comments. Actually, a lot of the friends they are commenting some tips that's really useful to me. Then I read that and I learn it. Then I improve into my dance. So really, thanks for your support. Really super thanks to you, man. So let me share with you a bit about my characters. So actually, earlier I was using the Heng bats. So now I think that for this seasons, because of change in the patterns here in the arenas, so I think the Heng bats is actually weakened down, has been nerfed a little bit for the damage. Because earlier I believe that during my early times when I do the Heng bats combo, I can one time you delete all the HP of the opponents in just one combo down to 10% only. But now I need about 3 combos to reduce the HP to 10%. I think the developers has a bit nerfed down the handbat. So I lost a lot of combat and my rank down. So I think that it's time to move back to Bellstrike Umbra. So now I already switch back. Because of this switch back, I actually have some setback to my character. So you look at this one, this mastery is actually going down. I know a lot of friends they are already 30k. So because of these switchings, I already sacrificed some of my mastery. So you look at this one, I did not upgrade any handbags here. I stopped at the level 90 because it has been nerfed. So now I focus on my strategic sword, this one. Then I think maybe handbag isn't that good now. So this one, which I've been using it for quite a while since the game start. So I'm very familiar with this build. And this build is very simple to use a combo. So I think it's time to switch back to my beloved this Bellstrike Umbra. So I'm happy with this one. So look at this one. Actually, I did convert the Innerway here. During the conversion, I actually lost a little bit with my this Wolf Chaser art. I'm not reaching tier 6 because by earlier I had all the 4 tier 6. So after conversions, I lost a little bit because I believe that there is some reductions for this kind of the inner ways that is a martial bound. So when you convert, you lose a little bit from the nuns martial bounds inner way. So this one I'm a little bit behind. So others are still in the tier 6. So I have used up. So for the upcoming to reset, I will have to use this box to level up my inner way treasure art to tier 6. So I'm a bit behind by about 2 weeks now. So I need to set it to tier 6. Then I already used up my conversions. Now left one more chance. I cover these 3. Then the mystic skill here, I also haven't maxed out. So now this one, Dragon Breath, is very useful one. I prioritize to 6 first. Then Dragon Poet is very useful one. So the rest I'm still staying at level tier 5. Then some is the tier 6, some is the tier 5. I don't have the energy enough to harvest all the mystic upgrading skill here. So these 2 Soaring Spin and Yaksha Rush is my favorite because it's charged to the opponents. Because the Bellstrike is a melee fight. Then this one is a massage shrink breeze. So this one is a combo. Dragon Poet. And I need this to jump to the enemies. Then this is my little bit of the. Then my gear is actually very bad because switching the seasons. I actually struggling a little bit on the gear. So look at this one. I think I'll put my bets. Just see more clearly here. So this is my strategic sword I'm using. Look at this one is all purple color because I just random tuned it. Because this one later on it can be served as a modulating materials. So I'm not quite bothered about the start. So it just tune it to make it functional into the strategic sword so I can use my sword. Then the spear is still tier 86. Actually, I bought it from the seasonal shop here. So it's seasonal here. So actually, I catch up from this, brought from this catch up box here. I spent everything here to get my spear so that I can let this Bellstrike Umbra possible. So all these are still very preliminary. Then I don't have so much because earlier I was using the Heng back, so I focus on the critical rate. So now I no longer need that. I need the affinity. So most of my gear still in the critical rate. So you look at this one, my character detail here. So actually for the Bellstrike Umbra, I might need at least 60 to 70 affinity to next the damage everything. So now I'm still stuck at the critical rate. So which is not quite still way behind the damage everything. So I did some PvP, just the damage is very low. So probably a boss fight I might not able to deliver much DPS now. Then I also spent some seasonal exchange to the gear set here. Look at this one. This bow now I have the set. So I might rent it to from this one, this critical red to the affinity, this one. So I still remaining some set. I still remain about 3 times to convert my set. So my gear, so because I need this hot wing set, so a lot my gear is still messed out, right? So it's still from the old set from the hang back. So I'm slowly converting it. Probably have to, because the season already used up this one. So probably I will need to farm a new gear for the full set. So basically, so this is one current stage. Then that's all for my current stage. Maybe I'll do one this arena challenge here. Because I have been quite a while never used this Bellstrike Umbra. So I think it's very hard for me to use now. I'm still stuck. I'm very down, way behind in the arena now. I'm not sure I still can use this. Still remember all this combo. Probably have to practice back. I can't remember what I have with this spear. So I think probably start with the spear first. I think so. Let's go. Then ring. Then let's see. Oh, it's a Nana's sword. And let's see we can do the combo. Oh, still very good. Power control effect. Let's use on this one. Then I mess up. Bye. Okay, another combo. Let's go with a fire breath. Oh, I'm running out of the stamina. Oh, I muted. So for this one, I totally messed up by mesh. I even don't know how to use this Bellstrike Umbra anymore. So I need time to practice play everything here. So this is how we're going to how the things that switching the build is actually a bit difficult. May struggle about 1 or 2 weeks to recover everything because my gear now is way behind, no damage, no DPS. Then also I forgotten all the combo. So for this time I don't know what to do in the arenas. So this game is actually fun if you keep switching the build. So it's way to learn the new builds to keep the game going. Because again, I think it doesn't have so much content now. So it's time to find things to do to switch the build and learn the new builds. So this is how to make the game more interesting. So probably need another few weeks to master everything here. So then thanks for watching. If you watch until here, really thanks for your support. So thank you. Let's hope everything's here on my characters. So bye bye.